Good morning, good freaking morning. It is moving, well it's not, it's unpacking day. I went out last night and I'm still questionably drunk, but it's early, it's about 9:30, which is early for a Sunday. I should stop moving, it's early for a Sunday. So, I need some fuel. I'm gonna go to the only place that is acceptable for a Sunday morning when you need unpacking fuel. Can you guess where I'm going? When you live in Harlesden, people just leave things on the wall when they don't want them, and I've been feeling sorry for this little bear for the last 3 days. I think I should go get it. It was raining last night and he was left outside. I'm gonna go get him. Yeah, come on. Oh, he's soaking wet. I don't care. I don't care. Come on, let's strap you in. Ian's just like, who is this imposter? And well, Leonard just doesn't want to know. So, obviously needs a name. Please, sorry, please comment below and I'll get you a name, mate. It's okay, you're loved now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did not get a smile off her, blimey. I think she needs a cuddle. But don't we all? Don't we frickin' all? It's right, mate. I'll just need to run you over. It's fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my Eyes hot. This is warming up my black soul. I'm very happy about it. Yes. So it's now 11:30. I'm still here. This is cold. But I like cold coffee, so... Oh, nearly dropped it. I'm so tired. I don't know why I got up so early. I'm flagging. It's probably because this car's so hot. I'm trying to get some words out, but I keep overcomplicating it, going around in circles, doing some backflips. What I want to say is quite simple. So last night I went to a birthday party of a dear friend of mine, and it was all of the people from the old gym that I used to go to 2-3 years ago, where I was combat mad, completely obsessed with the class, completely obsessed with things that went along with the class. If you are from that class, you know what I'm talking about. And I haven't seen all of my friends for about 2 years. Now, last year I was poorly, but I also was so embarrassed about the weight that I had gained. I don't think I went last year, but this year I was like, hashtag F it, as I've started saying. And I just wanted to say that people need you. I'm talking to you, whoever this is. People need you in their lives. And so many of us don't go to things, don't go to events, don't go to parties, don't go out because we're embarrassed or we feel ashamed or whatever of weight we've gained or how we look. And we don't experience our lives because of how we feel. And let me just tell you right now that you do not need a smaller body to enjoy your life. You can enjoy your life in the body you have right now, and you don't need to change it. We are taught that we are always needing to, you know, oh well, I'll go on holiday when I've lost that weight. I'll wear a bikini when I fit into a size whatever. I'll start dating when I do this. And all that does is put off time, and time is the most precious thing in this world. And also, like, when, for instance, last night I had so many things going around in my head. So I'm gonna be completely truthful right now, just to kind of give you a bit of an insight into my brain. You probably can relate with what I'm gonna say. I'm getting looked at. This video is so hard to film today. Why could I not get my words out? Last night, I was working myself up about it for weeks. Weeks and weeks. It's been booked for months. And I'm going to tell you now, like, spill some truth. And I'm sorry if this upsets anyone that was there last night, but If I hadn't have prepaid my meal, I probably would have cancelled, because I worked myself up so much about it. I was literally nearly like having a panic attack in the cab going there, because I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna be judged, I'm gonna be judged, I put on weight, I'm not who I used to be, I'm not this, I'm not that, and I'm not this, I'm not that. But then I kind of like, oh my God, why am I getting emotional? And then I remember this quote I saw on Instagram a while ago that said, your weight is the least interesting thing about you. And it's so true. Obviously with gym friends, you know, exercise, fitness, weight obviously is a product of that, is like your main focus. And as much as we've made incredible friendships and incredible bonds past that, the fact it's been, what, 3 years since I left the gym and we're still seeing each other, is an incredible thing. I just was so in my own head that I nearly let it overtake me. And I'm going to tell you a story now that I'm actually really embarrassed about. So when I was a receptionist, I worked with 2 amazing women who come on, oh, that was so loud. I worked with 2 amazing women who made me laugh, made me coffee, let me get away with murder on they let me get away with so much stuff in that job, my goodness. And shortly after I left, one of them passed away. She was really ill, and she was a massive workaholic, and I think that she didn't go to the doctors when she should have, and because she didn't want to take time off and all these things. Anyway, long story short, she had a few things wrong with her, but she passed away. She got cancer, along with a few other things that were not right, and she died. And it was only about a month after I'd left the job, and I can remember going to the funeral being so self-conscious that I'd put on 4 pounds in weight. 4 fucking pounds in weight. I was so self-conscious. I was like, oh my God, everyone's going to judge me. Everyone's going to think, oh, Lauren's let herself go since she's left the job. All these things. And I was, oh, it was heartbreaking. Anyway, and then a year after that, my other colleague, Jackie, somehow got the same cancer. It was something like bile duct cancer, something really obscure and weird, and she died. And I was so wrapped up in myself and my weight and my head and the fact that I was so much of an embarrassment, I didn't go to her funeral. And I regret that till this day. So basically what I'm trying to say is this world needs you. Sorry, I was rudely interrupted by a delivery driver unloading someone's weekly shop and looking into the car being like, why are you crying into a camera? I'm like, mate, you're obviously not subscribed to Lose It Like Lauren because this is the norm. Sorry, I always cover my chin when I feel vulnerable. It's just my thing. I regret that to this day, that I didn't go. And Jackie used to drive a little red Fiat 500. And now whenever I see them, I'm just like, every time, I'm just like, oh, why didn't I go? Why didn't I go? Last night was amazing. It was so heartwarming to see all of my friends, to get all the cuddles and to get all the love and just to see their faces, and it was just amazing. And I nearly missed out on that because I let myself get inside my head, and I was like, you know what, they're only interested in that. Like that's nothing, as I said, nothing against them, and it's all in my own head. And I think some of them probably would be really upset to know that I even said any of this, but you know, I stand by being real on this channel, and I want to speak about my experiences and hopefully help others with my stories, because I'm amazing, if you hadn't realised that already. But oh, my arm hurts. The world needs you as you are right now. It doesn't need a better version of you. It doesn't need a smaller version of you. It doesn't need a healthier version of you. It needs you as you are right now. And to realize that and to grab it is priceless, because we're just always taught that we need to be better and we need to, you know, impress and improve, and weight gain equals failure and all these things. You are needed as you are. But then I get a lot of comments and emails and things saying I have negative family members, I have people that would say this, would say that. Also know that you hold the power to stop talk about your weight. If somebody, for instance, mentioned it, you can say, I do not want to talk about it. Or if like, for instance, if the talk goes over to like a diet culture, or, oh, well, are you gonna, you know, what are you doing to lose weight? Or you've put, oh, you say, I'm not comfortable about talking about this. So in conclusion, and about 500 million different angles, go to the thing, wear the outfit, live your life, because you do not want to be living with the regret of not doing things, because things are never as bad as you think they're going to be. They never are. And life is so precious and so priceless, and you're never going to get these moments back. And if I could turn back time and go, I'd go. And even now, when I'm like triple the size, I'd freaking go. So these are all just steps into beating this mindset that we all have, that has been ingrained into us for so many, you know, millions of years. That didn't make sense. Trying to beat the mindset that has been ingrained into us for our whole lives. Go and live the best life that you can freaking live, and do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. You hold the control in your life, and we're not here on this planet for that long. So use your moments, use your time, and people love you. Go freaking do it. Anyway, peace out, guys. Love you. Bye.